Hey, Queens and Keys. Alright, Queens and Kings, so I will be recycling some items to create these sconces. Here where I'm showing you guys these gorgeous mirrors where I use off other projects, as well as like you see my tray here. And then I'm also using this napkin ring from the Dollar Tree as well. But once again, I did use these items, so that's why you see them in little scripts like this, as you've seen the clip there where I show you one of the DIYs that I did them in before. So I'm recycling some items to create some new items, which is going to be our gorgeous mirror sconces. So as you guys can see, all I'm doing, I'm starting from the middle and I'm going to work my way around on each side. So what I do on one side, I'm going to do on the opposite side. I started off with the longest piece of the mirror, and then I'm doing the short piece as well. And as you guys can see, I am using a hot glue gun with glue sticks to put this on here. And I'm using the Gorilla glue stick. So if you do decide to use hot glue gun, remember it's not a permanent hold or permanent bond, or however you want to call it. But it will last long because of the simple fact this is metal, and by that it's hot glue. It actually sticks to it very well. So you will see in one of the clips where I will actually pull it off because I didn't line it up very well. And you see I do have to scruggle a little, put a little elbow grease with it to get it off there. But it does work wonders for this to be metal and hot glue. And I'm just going to continue doing this all the way around. Okay, so I know you Queens and Kings are wondering, how can we create this look if I am using some recycled items or some old items that I did create at least 2 DIYs with them. 3 actually. I will insert that picture, but you can order some of these off of Amazon because they already pre-cut and everything like that, or you could go to Lowe's and just see can you get some cut down to a smaller size. But I do advise Lowe's gonna charge you a little bit more money to cut them down to size like this. So why not just gonna get them off of Amazon or any craft store that you can find them in and create your mirror. So therefore you can actually make you some gorgeous mirror sconces on a dime. All right, Queens and Kings, so now that we have got to the very end of these sconces, but as you guys can see, I do have like little gaps there on the side where I don't want no light pretty much seeking through as much as I can help it. So I'm just gonna glue some of my little gorgeous little rhinestone bling scraps that I did have lying around the house just to fill that in and give it a little more glam. All right, queens and kings, so now that we have finished with the sconces, I'm going to basically give the illusion of light in them. Is basically using these Dollar Tree push lights here, where I these are some old items as well, where they have light, as you guys can see. And I'm using command scripts just to hang them up inside of the lighting, which until I get some better lighting. These are okay, but they don't last as long. They are a little cheap, so, and they don't give out as a bright light. Definitely during the daytime. Nighttime, you will see a brighter light than on them, but hey, this is what we're going to use them to give our light at this moment. Okay, so all I did was just took one side of the light off. I meant the command scripts off. And I'm going to place that on the back, which the Dollar Tree have this little sticky thing. But like I said, I already used it, so it actually is not as sticky anymore. But they don't last as long. But it's not as wide as I would need it to be to put inside of the lighting. Okay, so this is where I was trying to tell you guys where I'm going to put it at inside with the ring of the napkin ring, but which is our sconces now. I'm going to peel this off and I'm going to stick it in here, so therefore it can hold up, and the lighting would basically be going downward instead of upward. Once I get another better light that I could put in that could be flush back here, I'm going to look on Amazon. And then I can have the illusion of the light coming up as well as down. But as for this moment here, the light will only be shining downward. Okay, so I have the lighting in there and I'm going to hang it up on the wall. And I use screws. Here are the screws that I have placed in the wall. Alright, queens and kings, so here they are placed on the wall, but I did put a command script, even though I have two screws up there to hold them up. It gives support, it gives the perfect support as in hanging up so they won't fall off the wall, because I did do it with command scripts and they fell and they broke. I had to do everything over again. But I also put the command script here on this area here so it could give that flat support, because even with just the screws on there, it made the sconces lean a little bit, and I did not want that and I did not like that at all. But I just love the way that these turned out. You guys know I love just about everything I do, everything that I really do. But this is what I mean by the illusion of the lighting on it. As you guys can see, the lighting is just coming downward. So that's the reason why I really want to go ahead and get another type of lighting when I'm ordering from Amazon, so therefore I can have the lighting coming from the top as well as the bottom here. But I totally love the way that these turned out. I really do. I do have this other overhead lighting on, so I'm gonna turn it off so you guys can see the total effect in the lighting that it gives. Alright, so here it is with just those on, and I love it. I really do love this. I really do love this. I really think this would be great for like your entryway, your foyer, or your hallway. You can make several of these to have them going up and down the hall or anything like that. The bathroom as well, in a small area, because it does not give off as much lighting, but they do give off enough so therefore you can see in the room. But once again, I'm going to change the lighting, and once I find those, you guys will see. I'll probably put it on my stories or so, or anything like that. But I totally love these. I really do like the way they came out. They are very different from what I usually do, but not too different because they're mirror. But I hope you queens and kings enjoyed this tutorial of these Dollar Tree wall sconces here. If you all did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're just stopping by the castle, hello queen, hello king. And with that being said, you all have a blessed day and continue to be royal.